because every time I do go back to play it, I just get reminded on the fact that I'd rather be playing any other gacha game than Wuwa. So, hope that feels good for you. I want to talk about Wuwa versus the gacha space. Now, what I mean by the gacha space isn't necessarily just fucking Genshin, right? But like also Zenless and HSR and fucking even HI3. But what I want to talk about is how Wuwa does a lot of great things, but still fails at sticking the landing or sticking the pieces together. Like, they have all the right pieces of the puzzle, it's just unfortunately they, like, the pieces aren't completely congruent with each other, and so they just unfortunately don't stick together. But like it does great things, like the combat. The combat's really fucking beautiful. The combat is like one of the only reasons why I've continued to go back to the game. I started playing just like everyone else with Genshin Impact, right? Back in 2020, I had gotten a PS5 or 2020 or 21, one of the two. I remember it was a December though, and I got my PS5, and I just obviously, the joke, PS5 has no games, but it did have Genshin, so I played Genshin, figured that out. I really didn't know what I was doing for a long time, and then I slowly pieced it together. I didn't watch any guides or anything like that, because I never watch guides when I play games. I play them how I want to play them. If someone says, oh, that isn't the meta, I don't fucking care. I don't like the meta. I don't fucking deal with that stupid bullshit. So, like, for instance, Genshin, right? I played MC for, like, almost the entire time. It wasn't until this year, or this last year, that I started, like, not having the MC on my team, because in my head, the RP, I need to have the MC on my team, because if he's not on my team and he just pops in, like, oh, that breaks the fucking illusion for me, like, really quickly. So, what I'm trying to get at is, like, I play MC on Wuwa as well. But with a lot of the metas that they have, it's, or not even the metas, with just how it is, like, the MC is just not strong. Like, MC is not strong, and I have him pretty maxed out. I mean, not maxed out, but as much as I can for a mint picker. And, like, I get in the game, and I hype myself up. I just keep hyping myself up. I'm like, yeah, dude, this game is fun. Like, yeah, this game is fun. It's so much fun. And then, like, 2 seconds later, I'm like, man, I wish I was playing, like, Zenless or HSR. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, maybe if I put it this way, like, even if I have no idea what character is on the banner for, like, Genshin or Zenless or HSR, I still will go out of my way to get that character, because it feels like I'm gaining something. In Wuwa, to me, none of the characters that they put on a banner, new or reruns, never feels like I need it. Like, I never, like, see it, and I'm never like, oh, like, I have to have that character. There's only been one character that's done that so far, and I'll see if I can find a picture of it, but it's, I fucking can't remember his name. He's a really flamboyant dude that, like, was really colorful and shit, and I think he was supposed to come out in 2.1 or somewhere around there. I haven't logged back on since 2.0, because 2.0 is just so much talking, and it's not just any talking. It's just like, it's like voice actors' first baby steps talking. You know what I mean? It's not good. It's not good at all, in my opinion. And so I keep getting taken out of it, and there's this skip button, so I so feel obligated to click that skip button because of just how grueling it is listening to the voice actors in the English, and I can't do the Japanese subtitles in video games, or Japanese voice actors in video games, because it takes me out of it a little bit, because I can't, like, like I can't like they don't put subtitles for the little quips at the end of like beating a character or like getting a heal or something like that. So there's times where I don't understand what the character's saying and I feel like I'm missing out. And so I want to play in English, but when I play in English, it's just so lackluster and the characters have no personality within their voice and it's just it just sucks because it's like I want so badly. I could cry. I could cry. I want so badly to like Wuthering Waves, but it feels like everything is being held together by scotch tape. Like it just doesn't feel good. Like it feels like they just can't get it. Like it just feels like they got two left feet. Like it's almost there. They just need to put the pieces together better. Not so meta heavy and so, oh, if I choose this character, I need to pair it with this character. You know, just let me choose who I want. Let me play who I want. Let me build this. Let me play this like an action RPG. You know, like what it's supposed to be. And maybe after 2.2 or maybe 2.5, you know, who knows? I'll keep coming back. I came back to every one of them except for just 2.1, and every time I try to hype myself up and I try to feel good about what I'm playing, but always in the end I don't feel good and it sucks. So let's see, like right here we'll type in give this one woo-wah, right? And let's see what woo-wah has going for itself. So woo-wah has, oh wait, what is it? Is it this one? Yeah, that one. So woo-wah has they have great combat. Woo-wah also has I mean, the world is beautiful, but it's so stale. Let's go seamless world, because it is a seamless world. And they have... I don't want to say they have any unique characters or anything like that, because in my opinion they don't. The most unique... No, because the guy characters that they have in the game... they all kind of look the same in my opinion, unless you're talking about the flamboyant guy. They there's flying, right? That's pretty cool. The parkour is pretty good. That's all I can think of for now. Let's see what do others have, right? Others have, and like I guess let's like we'll do one at a time. So let's see what Genshin, has, right? So Genshin has a seamless world as well, but it's also beautiful, right? And very diverse. And then the combat is very simple. Simple but solid combat. The voice acting, in my opinion, see, this is basically, these are all my opinions basically, but the voice acting has it's very charming in a cringy anime type of way. Excuse me. Genshin also has diverse gameplay. That's a pretty big thing that it has. Now, let's hit up ZZZ. Let's see what ZZZ has for it, right? ZZZ has great combat as well. It has... I don't like the world too much. Like, if the world was a bit more seamless, it would be good. But great character design. And by character design, I mean Jane Doe. I mean, the animations in ZZZ are really good. I think they're top. What else do they have? Fuck. I'm really flunking this right now. I don't know why. I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours in all of these games. I just can't think of the... I mean, I'm just trying to think of good stuff that I like that could be seen less as just completely subjective. I think ZZZ has... fuck. We'll say they listen to fans, but we're gonna go ahead and put that on Wuwaz as well. Listens to feedback. And I'll change that to feedback as well. Now let's put this as good, right? And then we'll come down here and we'll hit this and we'll hit this, and now we'll do bad, right? Fucking bitch. Give me that. I don't want that. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll do that for bad. So fuck, dude. I don't want to do this, but I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I say this stuff. Let me see this real quick. So, for bad, we're going to underline all the bads. I think the world is bland. Let's see. The world is bland. I think this is my opinion. Team comp is not convoluted. I'll just say particular. Voice acting is garbage. Characters' personalities are bad. I think the cohesion... How the fuck do you spell that? I think the cohesion is just... of it all together, it just misses. It just does not hit. Okay? It doesn't. Now for the bads... So, for bad, we're looking at boring combat. I know I put that on the good as well, but I still think it's boring for the most part. Unless you got a Natlan character and then it can be fun. So, let's put that in there. Boring combat. Because that's bad in my opinion. Unless... Natlan. Convoluted. Whoa, how the fuck do you spell that, bro? not needed matte time frames. Those are bad, and I heard they're getting rid of them, but we'll fucking see. Just never listens. Never listens. I want to put that on there twice because of how bad they don't listen. I mean, like, and that right there, never listens, could just, like, sum it up for Genshin, to be honest, because it's just, like, they don't listen. So, like, it just never gets any better. It got to a point with Inazuma, and then they just stopped giving a fuck, and it was just going through the motions for them, I think. And then, unless you like Fontaine. I like Fontaine's world, the quests, like, how, like, doing the whole, like, debating type thing, but, like, it didn't really matter because you still had to choose the right things, and then the thought bubbles, you had to figure out which thought bubble was to the right thought bubble, but it was just fucking stupid, and no one fucking even cared, and I just fucking clicked through every single one of them to figure out what the fuck. Now, for bads, on ZZZ, for bads, we will say the world is bad, in my opinion. It just doesn't stick together. Stickiness. I think the game could have more of, like, more agency. And I think that ZZZ could also use with just more quests in general. There's not a lot for me to complain about with ZZZ, to be honest, because at first the TVs were retarded, fucking dumb, straight up. And I'm so glad that they got rid of that. Like, when they turned it into, like, single-player Fall Guys, I was so much happier with that. Still don't really care for it, but it doesn't hinder me from fucking playing it. Because I would get on there, and I'd be having so much fun killing shit, and then I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna do this. And then all of a sudden, I'd fucking pop into the TVs, and immediately would just get so turned off. Just get soft so fucking fast. And no, I didn't come. I just got soft. And, yeah, just turned it off. Okay, so, this was kind of just me ranting about WUA and the gacha space. I'm sure what I said is gonna piss some people off. If it pissed you off, let me fucking know. Tell me what I got wrong. Because I don't think I got anything wrong. The only thing that I am unsure of is how well the flying and parkour and combat feel now after 2.1. Just because I haven't gone back to play it. Just because every time I do go back to play it, I just get reminded on the fact that I'd rather be playing any other gacha game than WUA. So, hope that feels good for you.